chef are using this size for the
Kung kani kayo 12,
10.
10 naman
10 rate, oo. Hanggang sa mga basta kayo pinakagamay, ano siya ang BNB, bebe. Then we have the dessert.
Dessert.
Dessert plate. BNB plate, dessert plate, salad plate.
Main
Then we
course.
have the
Main course.
Entree.
Entree. Entree.
Entree plate. E-N-T-R-E-E. Entree plate. And then lastly is our show plate. Okay? Show plate in 12. Entree plate in 10. Salad plate in 8. Dessert plate in 6. Bebe, 4. And then we have the... We can use also another for the soup. The soup bowl. Okay? Then cutleries.
Oh, yeah, that color.
Mga knife na to. Okay, we have... Ay, guys, when you handle pala the knife, please do not
Point.
point into somebody.
Magkansi ko da.
So rather you handle it in an upside down position.
Or
So this one is a paring knife, where we can use the paring knife for cutting our fish. For preparing our garnishes. Paring, P-A-R-I-N-G, paring knife. Isa lang na siya. And then we have our
steak knife.
steak knife. What is the difference between the two?
Ningipon.
May ngipon. Ang unsa man na knife? Ang steak knife. Okay. Steak knife, they do have a teeth compared it with the paring knife. Paring knife is very plain. Why does this steak knife has this kind of teeth? To cut the meat, to cut the steak, correct? And aside from that, pointed ang steak knife. Both of them are pointed. Okay? Please do not use steak knife when you do your setup, table setup. Not unless you are providing a steak food, a steak dish. And then, these are the different knives available in our bar. Dinamada? Memory full. Okay. Actually, these two here, depending on the manufacturer, these two can be considered as our butter knife. To be exact, ito lang dapat. Because a butter knife should be a rounded in head, in
Or
shape.
magkakat sa butter.
Supposedly, kanisha, originally, we can use this one for our fish knife. Why? Kasi pag pointed siya, you can use this pointed part here for the boning. Tanggalin mo yung bone from the fish. You can use this, to make it a fillet fish. So you can use this pointed portion here of that knife to debone the fish. So that is why this is supposed to be a fish knife. So let me clarify. If you found kanang ining-ani na type na pointed siya, this is a fish knife. Whether this kind of that particular size or this much only, as long as pointed siya, this is supposed to be for fish. Wherein the rounded one, this is the butter knife or spreader. Sometimes they use the term spreader. Basta rounded in shape na siya. Now these two are the dinner knife and the salad knife. Dinner knife and the salad knife. What is the difference between the two?
Mas dako.
The size. Asa mas dako? Ang dinner knife. Why? Kay dinner man siya, miss.
Dako man ang plate sa dinner.
Mas na-complete sa dinner? Okay. Actually, guys, you may use either this kind or this shape or this design. Make sure lang that they do differ in their size. The smaller the size, that is for the salad. And then the bigger the size that is intended for the main or for the dinner. Okay? If you're also using this kind of design, you may also found two different sizes of this design. Okay? Basta timan nilang, please remember, the bigger the size, they are intended for the main dish or for the dinner fork. Fork. Fork.
It's so cute.
Okay, if these are the available one, then this
Main course.
main course,
No.
dinner. We don't have
Dinner.
a term na main course.
Okay, dinner.
Dinner fork, dinner knife together. Salad fork, salad
Salad
knife
knife
together.
together.
So,
Fish.
which one is for fish?
Ang
Yeah, that's one. This one is for the dessert. So, mo siya ang size for the dessert. Okay. With this kind of design, maliit siya in shape. But in other designs also, dessert fork might be also bigger or same size with your dinner. So in fact pala guys, you don't have to bother regarding the size, depending on the manufacturer. Okay. Because in the industry kasi kami, when we used to have our setup, we don't mind whether dessert yan or for main course. When we prepare our cutleries, we prepare two in each table. Meaning to say, one of the cutlery is for the main fork, and the other cutlery is intended for the dessert. Kasi the same shape lang sila, the same size. Okay? So in this design, if you are using this kind, etong maliit is for the dessert. But if you are using this kind of design, then you have to make sure that you can also use the same size for the dinner as well for the dessert. Alright? And this kind of fork is for fish. With 3 teeth plus ito. This is the partner of your fish kasi kung ito, tanggalin mo sa bone, pwede mo rin itong gamitin din siya for the bones. So this is the purpose of this. Miss, bakit tabingi? Nga na ingana mo na siya. Mga nang tipak. Yeah, correct. That is the purpose for deboning. So these two are partners for fish. Have you encountered the term kanang cocktail fork? Wala po mga kadungo? A cocktail fork is also the same with the fish fork. Consists also of 3 teeth. Ito. No. Ang difference lang sa fish and the cocktail is the accent. In the cocktail, you cannot find this kind of design. Ining-ani siya guys, straight, pero 3 lang. See it? Pag-4, normal, yun, either for main fork, dinner, salad fork, or for the dessert. Pag 3 lang sila, pero ganito ang design, the same design, but 3 teeth only, this is for the cocktail. But cocktail is eto, the same size lang talaga with this. Maliit lang. Very small. You cannot find also a cocktail fork na with this size. A cocktail will always be short. So, short in size, 3 teeth, but walang ganito. Okay? Ano pa? Spoon. A spoon. Okay? We have the dinner spoon.
Soup spoon.
You can use this if guest requests for the rice, dinner spoon, or you can also use this kind of spoon for the dessert as partner of the fork. So therefore, in your dessert, kana sila ang partner. Dessert fork, dessert spoon. Please do not use, Miss, nga naman na? Miss, maliit kasi yung fork, so dapat maliit din. No. No. Okay? You can use this for your dinner spoon, at the same time, dessert spoon. While this kind of spoon is for the soup spoon, and then we have the, supposedly, we do have a difference between the coffee spoon and the teaspoon. What is the difference between the two? The size.